We love the new movie Star Wars The Force Awakens, and I'm sure you will too. Today we're going to be bringing you some of our favorite Easter eggs that we found while watching the movie. Now, warning now, this video is full of spoilers. Spoilers are in this video. If you weren't aware, this video is filled with spoilers, so don't watch this if you don't want the movie spoiled, because it has spoilers. Let's get to this. The first Easter egg we found is the training droid used by Luke in A New Hope on the Millennium Falcon. It makes an appearance in the movie when Rey, Finn, Han, and Chewie are back on the Falcon, and Finn is looking through a box. He picks up the training droid, gives it a funny look, and throws it to the side. The next one could have been very easy to miss. It happened when Rey touches Anakin's old lightsaber and she gets visions. But it's not the visions that were the actual Easter eggs, it was the voice that she heard. She hears a little bit of Yoda, but the biggest one was Obi-Wan. Ewan McGregor recorded the line for the movie where he says at the end of the vision, "Rey, these are your first steps." The next Easter egg also takes place on the Millennium Falcon. When Finn falls on the Dejarik table, we see the small creature that got body slammed in A New Hope get his revenge on his attacker. This time, the little guy bashes the larger creature over the head with a mace. Another one we found was when Finn, Chewie, and Han get Captain Phasma to turn off the shields of the Starkiller. Han asks Finn if there's a trash compactor that they can throw her into. Of course, this is a reference to when Han, Chewie, Luke, and Leia end up escaping from the prison block of the Death Star. It's still unknown whether she was actually thrown in, and if she was, if she even escaped. Our next Easter egg is about the name Starkiller, which actually means something to Star Wars fans. Starkiller was actually the original name for the Skywalkers. In Lucas's original script, Luke was actually named Luke Starkiller. Of course, Lucas ends up changing it to Skywalker, and well, the rest is history. Also, Starkiller is the name of Darth Vader's apprentice in the Force Unleashed games, which are now considered legends. Next up is when Han, Chewie, Rey, and Finn go to see Maz Kanata when you see a bunch of flags hanging over top. If you look very closely, you can actually see the Mandalorian flag among them. This could very well be a little nod to everyone's favorite bounty hunter, Boba Fett. Another character people might not have recognized was none other than Nien Numba the Sullustan, who co-piloted the Millennium Falcon with Lando Calrissian during the Battle of Endor. He is seen flying alongside Poe Dameron during the attack on the Starkiller base. Now, this next one was a little harder to notice, but Daniel Craig, also known as James Bond, actually had a cameo in The Force Awakens. He plays the First Order stormtrooper that Rey persuades using her new Jedi mind tricks. And our final Easter egg comes from Finn's trooper ID number. His trooper ID was FN2187, which is the same number as Leia's cell in A New Hope. It is also a nod to a short film titled 21-87, which Lucas found inspirational and led him to direct THX 1138. And those are some of our favorite Easter eggs from the Star Wars movie The Force Awakens. Now, we are aware that there's probably a lot more Easter eggs in the movie, but these were some of the ones we found on our first watch through. What are some others that you found? Let us know in the comments down below, and be sure to subscribe to the channel for more great content. I'm Dan with Comic TV, and I will see you guys next time. Ewan, okay. Ewan McGregor, okay. Ewan McGregor, no. Yeah, Ewan. Ewan McGregor, no, it's not that. Ewan McGregor. Really hope that's correct. God damn it.